I had my uncle come up to me. He said, "Bro, 80% of Norks on dope." I'm like, "What you mean?" He's like, "80% of Nork is on opiates right now. Dope, heroin, opiates, pills. 80% of like people walking around doing jobs and shit." I'm like, "That's a crazy high number. I don't really believe it. I think the real number probably like close to 30%, right?" Then again, I started doing some more math, right? Because I was doubting up. I started doing some more math, and I'm like, all right, okay, what's the richest corporation in the city that has like a significant employer base, right? Like obviously outside of government, where you have Audible, you have which is Amazon, you have uh, the the Prudential, which probably got you know the most assets at least that can be deployed into the community. Now Prudential, when we had our Anderson v. Whole Foods, they come out and they say some shit like, "Oh, we created Military Park," which by the way got like the KKK Stone Mountain guy statue. It's like what they're saying, managing a trillions of dollars, which is the fact, and what they've done for like Black Indigenous people, is foolishness. And now they got some replacement Negroes that'll smile and do a job and pretend like it's all good. But like I'm against the melanated version of the oppressors. Like that shit is worse than white people. Um, Frankly, it's worse than any type of like outside of oppression because you're just lying. You're saying ha 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 ha. Like we're doing so good, but you're taking the crumbs on the backs of everybody else that has been decimated and letting these people say that they're doing a good job, and they're doing a terrible fucking job of ensuring that Black Indigenous community is included in the upside of a place like North. And what I'm seeing and what I've seen, especially when I'm walking around downtown, I'm like, man, the people that really put in the work to build this city is like them, their descendants can't afford to live here, right? Like it's been redesigned outside of our inclusion. And I'm sorry, like giving us like a celebrity or something like that, like a store or something like that shit does nothing for like the redistributive justice that needs to happen. And so for me, the reason, by the way, solidarity to homies down under, the reason why we going through with this Anderson v. Whole Foods is, look, somebody's got to be able to articulate, A, the damages where these policies was carry so much harm. And then secondarily, beyond that, we need to really hold these corporations accountable for how they've stolen our city and they put in BS distractions of saying, oh, you should be happy. We got a couple Negroes making $25 an hour while these cats go ahead and make millions a day and billions and manage trillions. And the people that have built the community don't have shit to show. So, what are we doing out here, man? It's time, like Pac said, man, we got to go to war for our families and for our children. And we got to really, 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 really set an example, leveraging all the system and the machine in order to show our people our lives have matter. Our lives have value. And right now, that's not happening. And it's going to happen. We're going to make it happen. Anderson v. Whole Foods, man.